Kevin O'Leary, you find yourself in moments like this as well, being the business guy. But this is the President of the United States going toe-to-toe with the Fed chairman. What did you make of it?
Well, I know what Charlie was talking about on the Dukakis image out of the tank. It was painful.
We're the same age,
But,
unfortunately.
I got to tell you, whacking the Fed is not a good idea, period. And this is a weird situation with this Fed renovation deal. I mean, Trump, he doesn't mind letting people watch sausage being made, and that's what you saw there. But whacking the Fed is not about renovating buildings in Washington. That's a big deal, because what makes financial markets work globally is the understanding of the balance of the independence of the Fed to make these really important interest rate decisions. And they get it right, they get it wrong, but the fact that they're independent is what gives comfort to trillions of dollars that comes rolling into the U.S.
Kevin, they got
every
it wrong
year.
a lot. This guy got it wrong.
I know, it doesn't matter, though, because everybody gets it wrong everywhere all of the time. But the point is the independence.
This was big. This was big. Now, I agree with you on the independence, but I think you have to point out, I mean, this doesn't have to be binary. You can love the Fed's independence and want to preserve it, but we have to be real clear here. Jerome Powell has been a horrendous Fed chair. When you miss inflation like he did, when you tax the American public like he did with inflation, and by the way, you're taxing working class Americans because he allowed so much printing of money and then didn't raise rates later, didn't condemn Joe Biden for spending money like crazy, which was inflationary, got into weird things from the Fed like DEI and climate change. I mean, they're supposed to make sure inflation is low within the confines of employment. They have a dual mandate. It's nothing to do with DEI. You do that, in my view, you're a horrible Fed chair.
Let's have Kevin respond to that. What do you make of that? Has he been terrible? Did he say inflation was transitory? Was his predictions wrong?
I've lived through many Fed chairs. It is the purvey of every administration, every president, to bash the Fed for one singular reason: lower rates, and then point out all the mistakes they made. I get it. Charlie's right on half of those.
No, but those mistakes are all bad.
Let him respond.
But it's not, Charlie, it's not enough to not let him run out his mandate. It's so close to when this whole thing's over and you can swap out a new one. The orderly transition of the Fed chair is the whole deal.